Hi, my name is Jacqui-lee Pryce and welcome to Shadowboxing. So hi and welcome to Charles Frankham, the young hot prospect of the moment. How are you doing?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. How's the family? How's life outside? It looks nice there.
All the family's good, touch wood. All keeping in lockdown. It's lovely weather. I've done some training this morning. I've done a jog this morning, some weights and squats. But it's the most you can do, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Firstly, I'd like to offer my condolences. I know you lost your grandmother recently, yeah. So sorry to hear that. Yes, but I'm sure she's up there looking down on you.
Yeah.
In terms of keeping motivated, how difficult is it when you have no sort of fight day in sight?
I don't know. I suppose you just got to look forward to what you got to come, not what's going on right now, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
I suppose you just got to look at the bigger picture. Like, obviously, this is not going to last forever, but
yeah,
when you want to be ready for when we come out of this.
Yeah.
So, but to be honest, they're saying it's going to be over in a couple of weeks, but I can't see it.
To be fair, neither can I.
Yeah. Even if we do come out of it, to be honest with you, I don't think the boxing is going to go on for this year. Most probably at the end of the year, but
yeah,
I don't think they're allowed the boxing to carry on, or any sports, to be honest, what holds so many people. I don't think they're going to let any of it carry on for the rest of the year.
But they reckon that they are going to do those closed tournaments. I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
Listen, I suppose you box wherever you can, and it doesn't really matter if no one can come to support or whatever, as long as you're fighting. That's the main thing. But even still, there's going to be people there because you need judges, you need a ref, you need so many officials or something around the ring, don't you, or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's still going to be people there. So I don't even think they're going to let that carry on, to be honest.
Because I'm just wondering how that would work. How are they gonna test all these people to make sure that they're healthy in order to go and sit at ringside plus the fighters at the weigh-in? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, like, obviously you can't tell unless they've got something or they've had something, because some people don't have it. They carry it, don't they? They're saying.
Yeah.
So even if they get tested and it doesn't come up, but they can still be carrying it. So to be honest, I don't know how it works, but I don't think any of it's gonna go on.
Yeah.
Especially for a while, anyway.
I can, I'd love to think that it would be able to work out and they'd be able to do it behind closed doors. But like you just said, I think just the whole dynamic, it's going to be difficult to manage, I think.
Yeah.
So basically, let's talk about first and foremost, right? So we, in the boxing game, we know you more from the amateur scene. Let's talk about that before we go over into the pro scene.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many national titles?
I won 12 national titles, 1 European gold, a world bronze, a Commonwealth gold, and obviously the English national titles.
Nice. So realistically, you can own that title, hot prospect, can't you?
Basically, yeah.
So yeah, you come from this long line of boxers in your family. You came out of the Ring ABC, didn't you?
My first original club I boxed for was Pinewood Star. And I won most of my titles there. And then my dad started to do his own club and do his own thing. But obviously,
yeah.
But my dad was, a couple of people helped my dad train me along the way. but my dad was always my main trainer, you know.
Yeah.
So then we went to the ring ABC, and then obviously after that I turned professional.
So your first bout, I think you boxed a kid from my club, Hop, part of Portsmouth. Is that right? Can you remember?
Yes. I boxed in the Heart of Portsmouth where they have the shows. His name was.
That I don't know. I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie.
I boxed a couple. I boxed a guy called Dwayne Foster from the Heart of Portsmouth as well. And I forgot the guy's name now. I had the skills belt with. I forgot his name now, but
I'm going to ask you. I'll ask you. He'll be able to remember. And then you say you moved to the ring. You got your cousins there as well. Joshua Frankham. I was just speaking to him last week, I think it was.
Yeah.
What?
All my cousins trained in there.
Nice.
Every one of them boxed. They all trained there. Obviously, a couple of them trained at Pinewood as well.
Yeah.
But when my dad moved to the ring, they all come to the ring to obviously train with my dad and that.
So between you and me, who is the best boxer in your family? We'll just keep this to ourselves.
What? Who has been the best boxer in the family?
No, who is the best boxer?
Oh, what now?
Yeah.
I suppose it's the way you want to look at it, but to be honest, between me and you, it'd be me. But that don't go no further.
Yeah, okay. We'll just keep it between ourselves. Yeah. And then let's talk about your granddad, though.
Yeah.
Nice. So he had a bit of a good career, and then sparring with Muhammad Ali.
He travelled Europe with Muhammad Ali doing exhibitions. So obviously that was a trip of a lifetime for him, wasn't it?
Yeah. Can you remember him telling you that story for the first time?
To be honest, I don't. But obviously, he always had the pictures of him with Muhammad Ali, and when you were a kid, obviously it was Muhammad Ali, and when you look at your granddad, it's your granddad, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You never believe it was true. Like we used to go, yeah, you got that picture made up when we was obviously little kids.
Yeah.
But obviously, when we got older, we started to realise that it was actually true.
So did he used to sort of sit you down and go, would I box Muhammad Ali? And you got like, yeah, all right, granddad.
Yeah, like, well, my granddad's husband, my granddad's wife.
Yeah.
She always used to give him a bit of stick, and you was no good, and you couldn't box. And he said, yeah, but I'd managed to drop Muhammad Ali, didn't I?
So he's been dining out on that ever since, has he?
Yeah.
No, it's a nice story. So you turn over pro. You were with Tony Sims to start off with. Now with Angel Fernandez. Talk to me about that relationship between you and Angel, because you really seem to get on well.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, me and Tony come to an agreement that we weren't working out. Nothing about him. He's a great trainer. He's a great guy. Obviously, all the boys in the gym are unbelievable. They're all good friends of mine. And but obviously, then I was watching a few videos of Angel training, and I thought that it'd suit my style more.
Yeah.
And I messaged him, and he said, "Yeah, like come down. We'll do a session together. We'll see how we get on. Like we'll do a couple of sessions together, see how we get on. And if it's all right, I'll train you." And then after the first session, he said, "Yeah, but like as long as you want to do it properly and put 110% in," he said, "I'll train you." I said, "No, that's not a problem."
So I've heard, right, looking at your little face, you look like an angel. But I've heard you're the naughtiest on WhatsApp. Is that true?
I done what?
So I've heard that you're the naughtiest on WhatsApp. Is that true?
No. It's Angel. It's Angel. What's the worst one? he sends them all to me.
Okay, I don't want to tell tales, but I've heard it's you, Charles.
I suppose boys would be boys, wouldn't they?
Very, very true. I like that. So you've got a nice group of boxers down there with Angel, O'Hara, Kez, Sultan. What's it like training amongst that group of talent?
Oh, it's unbelievable. But obviously, I've trained with O'Hara. I haven't trained with Sultan yet, but me and Kez was before we both went with Angel. We've sparred before.
Yes.
He's a great talent. Obviously, he must be something special to go to the Olympics. And obviously what he's done as a professional as well. But we sparred a good few years ago in David Hayes' gym.
Okay.
Back a few years ago. But I trained with O'Hara like before this lockdown come down. But I'd never trained with Sultan yet. Obviously, he was over Kazakhstan, I think it was.
Yeah.
But I've never trained with him yet. But I've trained with O'Hara and obviously sparred with Kez.
So what about the big man AJ? Are you doing a bit of a session with him? And what's that like to sort of be in his presence? Or should I say, he must be quite excited about all your achievements.
Yeah, obviously I've known him from when I used to go down GB, and obviously since I've been a kid, I've known him. So, but obviously to train, to train with him and to be around him when you're training, it's just obviously unbelievable. It's like a dream that you're training in front of the heavyweight world champion. I don't think you can say you could do much better than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's obviously it's unbelievable to be in such a great team. And
but thinking of sorry, go on.
So obviously so many good people in the team as well, and it's an honour to be in it, to be honest.
I mean, just thinking about this, you saying that you were back at GB back in the day, you see AJ there, you were both on the same sort of level, and then all of a sudden, you know, he's achieved what he's achieved. Surely that must be a massive inspiration to you, though, going, hold on, I was there too. Look where I can get to.
Yeah, obviously, he's setting the path for obviously all the English guys. But obviously, yeah. Listen, you're not going to be in boxing just to say, "Oh, I don't think I can get this far, but I don't think I'm going to go all the way to the top." Well, to be honest, if I didn't think I could be world champion, I would have done my amateur career and I would have packed up. Then that would have been enough for me. If I didn't think I could go on to be obviously to be a great, because I think I've achieved so much as an amateur. If you turn over pro just to be an ordinary professional, there wouldn't have been no point for me. Obviously, I was a tremendous amateur. I won everything. So why would I go over to turn over professional just to be known as an ordinary fighter? So if I didn't think when I turned over professional I couldn't go on to be a world champion, obviously I got a long way, and I understand that, and I got a lot of hard work to put in and dedication. But if I didn't think that I could go on to be a great fighter and to be a world champion, then to be honest, I'd rather hang my gloves up.
Nice confidence there. I like it. And I have no doubt you're going to achieve good things, my friend.
Hopefully.
So I'm just going to ask your opinion. There's been a little bit of, I haven't sort of read it fully, but there's been a little bit of beef on social media between O'Hara Davis and Anthony Fowler.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's gone a little bit, both of them have taken it a little bit too far, or do you think it's just literally a bit of banter?
I haven't really been seeing what they've been putting on, but I did see O'Hara share something that Fowler put on, a bit racist. But listen, I suppose everyone's got their own opinion to themselves. But to be honest, it's up to them. If I think it'd be a great fight.
Yeah.
But I haven't really been looking at, like, obviously with the lockdown, I've been keeping myself busy. I haven't really been playing on my phone.
Yeah.
So I haven't really been. But obviously they put on the group the other day. I think it was 150. The fight. I think it was either that or 140.
Yeah. Do you reckon it'll really happen, or do you think this is just literally a bit of, you know, trying to beef up sort of generate some interest, or do you? Because I think yesterday I saw a few of the comments and they did seem a little bit. Some of them were a bit like, you know, were nasty, and then there were others that were just blatantly racist. And I was just like, wow, that's like, do we need to take it there? Do you know what I mean? Can you just not have a fight and just smash each other in the ring?
Yeah, listen, it's no good, obviously, being racist. Obviously, there are people out there that obviously are, but listen, to be honest, we mostly get the most racism out of the lot.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think it's very, very good at all. But
yeah. People will be people, though, won't they, I guess?
Yeah.
Good and bad in everyone.
There's good and bad in everyone, yeah, that's right.
So, who inspires you? Doesn't necessarily have to be a boxer, but, you know, just generally, who inspires you, Charles?
What, to box?
Just in life, who do you look at and think, they're a decent person, I really like them?
Well, someone in my family. Can it be any?
It could be anyone you want. Yeah.
My dad.
Nice.
Obviously, he's taught me everything. He's taught me everything that I know. He's taught me, like, he's brought me up to be polite and respectful. And touch wood, when I get married and have kids myself one day, hopefully I can be as good as Dad as what he's been.
Oh, bless you.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll be really touched by that, Charles. He really will be. What are you angling for? So, okay, dream opponent.
Dream opponent?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I'll fight anyone. Obviously, like, I don't need to be taking no big, massive hard fights now, but if someone obviously put a challenge out, then I think at the present moment in time, at the stage of my career, I don't really need to be worrying about big fights at the moment. Obviously, when it comes to it, and when I get a few more fights underneath my belt, then that's when I start worrying more on the big fights. But for the minute, I'm just going to take, obviously, when we get out of lockdown, I'm going to try and get a good few fights underneath my belt. Obviously, I had a bit of a slow start. Obviously, at the start, with obviously my boxing license, the scan went a bit funny, and then obviously I had an injury.
Yeah.
About my back, but touch wood, everything's fine. Been running better now. And touch wood, I be pleased to get back in the gym and get back working.
Nice. Just lastly, then, golden contract.
Yeah.
Who have you got? McKenna or Davies? Who wins and how?
Obviously McKenna's big for the weight. So O'Hara's got to try and sit on him and obviously get inside and work. But I think O'Hara will be a bit too much for him.
Okay, are we putting money down on it, or?
I ain't got a lot. I haven't got a lot of money to put down on it.
You're a cheeky little devil, aren't you? So, thank you, Charles, so much for giving us your time. It's really nice to get you on Shadowboxer UK. Yeah. Keep your chin up. keep working hard, and we're looking forward to seeing your progression.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
If you like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber of Shadowboxing UK, we'd love to see you, so please go ahead and subscribe now.